Hello everyone, this is Chrism, and I'd like to welcome you to another conversation about your Kundalini awakening experience. In this conversation, I want to talk with you about the difficulties of being a child inside of a Kundalini life. Think about that. As children, we are totally dependent upon our parents and on the environment that our parents provide for us to mature and to develop and to make our way into society. Sometimes with Kundalini children, people who are going to have Kundalini later in life, that road can be extremely difficult. We're talking molestations, we're talking violence, we're talking emotional trauma. This is not uncommon for Kundalini awakening people. It really brings to mind the whole idea of the ancient Chinese saying, may you experience all your karma in one life. Well, that's what the Kundalini does. But it doesn't just wait until it awakens within you. It starts from birth. If you're a person that has a predilection, a karmic predilection to having a Kundalini awakening in life, and you have karma that needs to be balanced, the Kundalini will use the innocence and the placement of children as vulnerable people as a way to begin burning that or balancing that karmic process within you. So very, very challenging developments can occur, but you won't die. I know that's no great it's no great gift, but in a way it is. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. You can't just give up, and the Kundalini won't allow you to give up. Okay, you will continue to go. You will continue to go on. You know, compared to some, I had a very easy childhood. Compared to others, I had a very difficult childhood. You know, a lot of emotional abuse and physical abuse and all of that stuff as well. Typically, the families aren't wealthy. They can't be wealthy because the child won't learn the harsh lessons that child needs to learn in order to incorporate a Kundalini awakening later on in life. It's extremely important that the child suffers. Okay? Not to the point of suicide or not to the point of becoming a criminal, unless, of course, that is part of the karmic commandment. Okay? What that person has to learn in order to have the Kundalini. So if you have the Kundalini and you've had a difficult childhood, part of that difficulty is to forgive the past. Forgive the person who raped you every day. Forgive the person who emotionally traumatized you every day. Forgive, 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 right on down the line. Don't hold back. The only thing, when you hold back your forgiveness, you hold back coming into balance with this Kundalini process within you. And Kundalini is very strong, and you want that balance. You don't want to harbor grudges. You don't want to harbor hatred. There's plenty of hatred to go around in this world. That's part of what this world is about, is allowing people to go through processes that eventually evolve them away from negative or hurtful to self and other situations. You evolve away from that. You don't see divinity hurting itself, do you? You ever hear of a, I know in the Christian context you have the fallen angels and all that, and the great war in the heavens. That's not about us. It is to some degree, but that's not about us. And in another video, I'll discuss the viability of angels and demons and all of that stuff. Okay, but here right now, I want you to know that the difficulty you've had as a child had purpose, had meaning, and was constructive for you. And not only was it constructive for you, it was constructed for you. It's a custom design. I know that's no great balm for you, but it was. And so take responsibility for your life. Take responsibility for the environment that you were raised in. Be grateful to your parents if they did the best they could do for you. Be grateful for the circumstances you found yourself in. Thank them. Thank God. Thank yourself. Thank the Kundalini. Think about this. And thank you for watching.